Hello, I'm Nathan, aka Nathan Eve Live, and this is Alternate Tuning, Beginner to Advanced Part 2. So who's this video for, and why should you watch it? Well, this video is for every guitarist from beginner to advanced looking for a comprehensive guide to mastering alternate tuning. I'll be showing you how I approach that and tackling some of the most difficult aspects of alternate tuning along the way. This is a deep dive, so let's jump in. So the overall purpose of my previous video was to break the topic of alternate tuning down, build up your confidence, and inspire you to have a go. So please go back and watch that if you missed it. Now moving forward, I'd highly recommend that you first make a new fretboard diagram, now that your guitar is tuned into the alternate tuning of F major 9. So grab some stationery and a piece of paper and I'll show you how to do that. So I like to do this by hand. I don't use any computer software, and doing it this way has been a part of my workflow for a long time. And as you can see, I've now unscrambled the fretboard notes and put them into their new position. Now you could and maybe should begin to translate any of the finger patterns of a standard tuned guitar into this new placement, but that's not for me. I like certain aspects of my guitar study to be free of influence, and that's why I seldom visit the archives of my alternate tuning fretboard diagrams. And I'll explain why. You see, I think of standard tuning to be somewhat akin to the universal language of an acoustic guitarist. It's something that we all become very familiar and fluent with given time, and in addition to that fluency, there comes a wealth of theoretical knowledge. And that's all great, but the most important aspect of music precious to me is free time. And my passion to pursue in free time happens to be writing my own music tuned into alternate tunings. Now, this is a time to be creative, a time to stop all study, and to put down the exercise book and to have some fun. So I really don't want to know what notes I'm reaching for when I alternate tune. I don't want to abide by the rules of musical cadence, like knowing which degree will have the strongest pullback to the tonic. And I have absolutely no need to name anything that I've built chordal-wise, because I don't need to communicate that to any other musician. And this is what I call being free from influence, and it allows me to write really unique and interesting music, which I love to do. Now, for some of you watching who might not be ready for that yet, guided improvisation is a great way to hit the ground running. And because musical key signatures tell us what notes to play throughout a piece, reflecting the key in which a song is written, that very principle can be coupled with our new fretboard diagram that we just made. So I've already gone ahead and randomly selected the key of D minor to pair with my new fretboard diagram. I then marked every note within that key onto my fretboard diagram, and now as you can see, I have the key of D minor with my guitar tuned into the alternate tuning of F major 9 completely unlocked, showing me every note within that key across the whole neck of the guitar that I can target and create some music with. Now give it a go. Reach for those notes. Try to build some chords. Improvise a melody. Write without influence. Be the maverick. And remember, you can apply this principle to any alternate tuning, coupled with any musical key. And that brings us to the end of part 2 in this video series. I'll see you all soon.